Appreciate you in the button. Welcome to the How to Hustle podcast with Hype. This is episode 141. You follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I am Hype. That's HYMPE. It's Hype. It's not hype. I'm not geeked up. This was such a special guest that we had to bring him back 2 weeks later. We had a pin in the situation that we are about to pull. But first, reintroduce yourself to the audience.
This is
Bridging the gap. No, I'm going first this time, nigga. You went first last time,
Yeah,
nigga.
boy, that's the energy. There it is.
Bridging the Gap podcast, very own Big Dan, you know what I'm saying? The political Paul himself in the building. Let's get it.
That
I'm
nigga
back.
pop. That nigga pop. That's the
Let's go.
Yeah, you want to introduce yourself before you get the point, and then you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
boxing.
yeah,
There you go.
boy, Uncle Face, the vibe provider, the mood instructor. Let's get to it.
Mm-hmm. Uncle B here from Bridging the Gap podcast, aka the drunken one.
The
So
drunken
I'm noticing-
motherfucking uncle is back, baby.
I'm
Yes.
noticing a pattern is whoever goes last, those they sexy on. This is the drunken uncle.
The
All
drunken
right.
uncle.
All right. So if you listen to episode 139 again, these are my guys. I can't tell you how many times I had them on and they had me on. Felt so good once, we had to do it twice. So now Face was making a statement at the end of episode 139. We were putting a pin in that one. Let's pull it right now and start off 141. Let's go, Face.
I mean, all I really wanted to ask is, have you ever had to wear anything from the lost and found in school?
What the?
Well, we appreciate the anticipation that y'all came back 2 weeks later to hear that one. That would be a no for me. Dan, yourself.
Yeah, we
anything out of the
was-
lost and found bin?
We
No,
was.
dog,
I think our last one was therapy and shit like that. Reaching out to somebody to talk to and all that. And I just want to give a shout out to Uncle Face, man. When I be having bad days, man, for some odd reason, he gives me a call and he changed my whole demeanor of my day.
That's
He might
crazy
call
because
me.
he just told me you've been hating on him the last couple times you talked to him.
Yeah, but you know, I don't give that shit out. But he calls when he calls, cuz, and check up on me, man, in the morning. Like it'd be like 6:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's
I might be making a whole delivery, but I'll stop that shit, listen to what he gotta say, cuz, and that changed my whole day, man. I appreciate you, brother. I do appreciate
I
All right,
appreciate,
so
appreciate
the important thing here was to find out though, have you worn anything from the lost and found bin was what
what when we was kids.
Yeah,
Oh, this
you know,
is a funny one.
yeah.
Well, I could never wear nothing face because I was the fat kid. I was the biggest kid in school.
copy that.
I went to Stern. I was so big that I was too big for the school, so they bumped me up to Hardin. I ain't even finished Stern. I was just that fat. So yeah, nothing in there was gonna fit me at all. I just wanted to know. Look at that.
Face, you want to answer your own question. Lost and found situation
Bub look
before we
like he's
slide out.
floating out there. Are you floating? Are you high? Are you floating? He look like he's floating. Don't he look like he's floating?
Well, see, this the reason I asked the question because, like Unc said, like I called probably one of them every day, asked him some crazy shit. So one morning I called political Paul here, and I said, "Yo, have you ever had to wear something out of the lost and found in school?" And he was like, "Fuck no, like no." And I found that like to be like really, really crazy because coming from a nigga like myself, like a couple times I had to.
Well, that's because you've been a
Dig it.
small enough
What do
nigga
you
that can fit
mean?
somebody
Why
else's
would you-
shit. As a big nigga, if the joint wasn't a 4X, then I wasn't getting in it. So
Dog,
Why
I
would
don't
you?
here's the
This
thing.
is
Here's
the
the
question.
thing. No. Hey, Hank, that ain't had nothing to do with my motherfucking answer. My nigga, my father was around. I'm sorry. Hey, your dad. I lost so and so.
That was
Yeah, and he bringing a coat.
How do you wear something that an also found? You're in school, and you didn't have a shirt, or you misplaced your shirt,
they
and
was
you had
playing
to go to
shirts and
law.
skins that day.
Why
All
are
right, hey,
you
y'all.
losing your clothes at school, my nigga?
All right, wait. We're not about to do 20 minutes on the lost and found bin, y'all. Let's move on. Now, this ties back to episode 138. Shouts out to my man Nutmeg Nah. You know what I'm saying? Life be life in podcast.
Nutmeg. Nah, hit him with the
All right,
nutmeg.
man. Nutmeg Nah. He was actually on episode 140 last week too. Appreciate y'all hitting the button. Now, tell me this. This was a good one. I know Dan is gonna love this one. What do black men need?
Oh, let me go first.
Go ahead, on.
A white woman.
Okay, copy that. Little saltines in
It's
the
like, no,
building.
I'm
All
only
right.
kidding. I'm only
All
kidding.
right. Uh-huh.
No, I'm only
Y'all
kidding.
heard that, sisters.
Nah. I'm only fucking with you. I'm
Those
only fucking
DMs
with you.
are at Uncle
Marlon would
B.
be
So
ashamed
make
to
all of your comments.
the
Nah, what
comments
do
made
black
by
men?
Uncle B
What
does
do?
not reflect the comments of the Bridging the Gap podcast.
Yeah, send all that to that. All that goes to there. Yeah, send all that drama to there. But no, what do a black man needs?
Yes.
Well,
Mhm.
me being single, living alone, I need my house to be comfortable when I come home. I don't have nobody to greet me at the door or give me a hug, ask me how is my day. Um, Before I leave out my house, I make sure it's nice and well. I try to do that before I go to bed. But throughout the day, stress. I'm kind of top dog at work, so I answer a lot of questions, solve a lot of problems, and I'm tired when I come home. In my mind, just me sitting in my chair and watching the news when I get home. I mean that after you do that,
Why would you want to watch that depressing shit?
well, I want to know what's going on outside.
Gotta be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, nigga.
Gotta
You
be
get to be
aware
old.
where
You gotta
not
be
to
old,
go.
nigga. You gotta know what's going on.
Gotta
Yeah.
know, yeah.
I haven't watched the news in over a fucking decade.
Well, you don't need to because you might not be in the trenches. I'm out here. When I walk out my house, I gotta look both ways before I actually hit the
What do
sidewalk.
black men need?
Yes.
Hard-working black married men or just normal men just need a good support system. Somebody to
That's what
support.
Unc is saying. Yeah.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
he said something about cleaning the house.
No, I said to you
So
what I
egotistical.
need. This is what I need. This is
Hold
what I
up.
need.
Hold up. What he said was, when I come home after dealing with all of this shit all day,
You need to
I
clean
need
the house.
I
That's all
need
you.
to come home and have a comfort zone. I need to come home to be able to relax, to sit in my chair and no shit is cool around here. Like, that's what he's saying. That's
It's
the
my
same
safe
thing that you
spot.
saying.
Yeah, but you can have that. That doesn't have nothing to do with having a strong partner. You can have that. I can have a comfortable setting and all that waiting for me on my own.
In
I
a
don't need a
neck.
woman for
I
that.
told you, and I said to y'all, I am a single black man. I don't have none of that. What y'all have?
Well,
I don't
first
have
of all,
that.
what you need is a wife. That's first.
No, I don't. No, I don't. If she's gonna give me, am I gonna come home to that piece?
If you marry the right one.
Yeah, if I marry the right one, but right now, I don't
Talk
have
about
that right
it,
now.
King. Talk
But
about it.
But what I'm saying is, I don't have that right now. He asked, "What
Copy.
do
So
we
I was
need?"
with you, Unc.
I can't say I need a woman to come here. She might not be the right one. But right now, what I need right now is to come home and have my house comfortable for when I come home. All I gotta do is kick my shoes off, sit down, and watch
If
TV in peace.
you give a good woman a canvas, a free blank canvas, she will make it a home for you.
Right. Hopefully, when I get there, hopefully that's what it is. And if
Now,
it ain't, I'm peaceful by myself.
I
9
don't,
times out of 10, come on.
I don't
Who's
see
to
how
say?
can ever be peaceful by themselves. You need a mate to grow seeds with, create moments with, and all that good stuff.
Well, no, but that's not your peace can be with yourself. That's fine. Now, he didn't say I was completed. He didn't
Your
say
whole
like he didn't say like I felt fulfilled. He just said he was peaceful. Peaceful and fulfillment is two different things.
that was answered was what do men need? Men
That's
need a
peace.
good men need peace.
What you want, peace or a good woman?
My wife is my wife. My wife is my wife because she provides me with that peace. Like,
Right.
if she did
I
not
don't
provide
have
that,
that.
she would not be my wife. Copy. Big
Right.
fella.
I don't have that. I don't have that yet. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? When I get that
You
and
ain't
realize I got that, then okay.
finding in the
My
right
answer
woman
will be
either.
different. Huh?
You ain't gonna find it in a white woman neither.
I'm gonna find it in
You
a
never
sister,
know.
or hopefully whatever he gives me.
Go ahead, big fella. Come on.
Let's go cook you one of them good comfort meals and take your socks off and rub your feet and all
She
that.
know exactly. Hey, I'm telling him she know exactly where the Uber Eats spot is at.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You ain't had no good fried chicken.
I just told you I went around the corner and got some.
No, man.
Come on, big fella. Let's go. What you got for us?
Every black man needs a strong, patient, empathetic, and unwavering black woman. That's what every black man needs.
Where we gonna get that at,
Sounds like
bub? Where
Dan
they
listened to
sell that
Hype's
at?
answer on episode 138.
Where do you sell that at?
Period.
Where do they sell that at, bub?
That's the problem. That's your problem right there. You still looking to buy.
Well, where they at? You ain't buy
You
yours?
looking to buy. They not around the corner. All right. You looking. You see. Here's the problem. You not looking for some. Your problem is you still looking for somebody that needs you. You need to find a strong woman that don't need you, that
I
compliments
lost
you.
them. I wish I had mine from high school. Yeah, I've been looking for long. You already had yours a long time ago.
Hey, listen, brother, I've been eating the same chicken for 17 years. I'm fulfilled.
Yeah. I gotta get there.
It's peace over here.
That's what's up. I gotta get there.
You know what I'm saying? It's peace over here. I've said it on many an episode, on many of others' podcasts, including this one.
So what's the best?
My wife elevated my life of living. My wife gave me a purpose. Hello, let's talk about it.
You're lucky.
You know what I'm saying?
You're a lucky nigga.
This is one thing I would say, Dan, if you will allow me, because I don't mention nobody's wife without them, you know what I'm saying, okay in the situation. My man Dan at the first live show, when we were on stage, his wife had his food already wrapped up in foil and all that. Niggas didn't even have no. I said, damn, my wife can let these niggas eat my food.
Hold me down. I'm gonna be hungry.
My cousins had already dicked the shit that I ate. Dan wife had foil on go. So,
yeah, man.
Man.
Support system. You know what I mean? But
man,
that's
yeah, Dan really He Man household. He really like runs shit. Like I watch it. I sit back and watch. It's like really like barbaric. Like he comes in.
Why I gotta be barbaric, cuz?
You the lumber man.
Dan, me and you were here, brother. Don't listen to that negativity. All right.
Yeah. It's kind of
man.
It's kind of like
that's the problem with this woke society. When you living in traditional roles, now we barbaric. We barbaric because we live in traditional roles here.
I said, bro, don't fall for that goofy shit. All right, now here we go. What's the thing that you sparing no expense on? Face. We starting definitely with you. What are you sparing no expense on?
Oh,
sneakers.
Let me think about.
Look at the picture in the background of the house. Look at the picture in the background of the studio.
Brother, for those who are on the audio platforms, let my man answer this joint for himself.
So go ahead. To answer my question is sneakers, and what we have here. This is not like a big goal of mine, but one of my goals of mine is to own every pair of sneaker that's on this poster here, and I'm like.
He has his two favorite things in the frame: sneakers and fucking plants. For those of you that don't know now, this nigga has a jungle on his fucking deck, pretty much too.
Yeah,
so sneakers and plants.
I bought like
green thumb ball these days. Copy that.
Oh, real shit. On God, he done gave my wife a couple plants.
Well, see, the whole thing is people don't understand. There's going to come a point where you're going to have to live on the land. You'll have to live off what you produce. And my plan is already in place. Danny's going to hunt, and I'm going to provide the vegetables, and we're going to live. And
yes,
we're going to be good. But that's what. Not to get too deep, but yeah, that's
for another episode. Is you really prepared? Who's really prepared?
Right.
Come on, Unc. What you sparing no expense on, Unc?
Oh man. I'm a cheap bull.
You gonna give 45 to this situation and not 40. Come on, Unc.
What I spared no expense on?
I know that.
I don't even go ahead. What's the answer? I don't even have an answer for that one.
Cigarettes.
Nah, $12 is too much for me.
No Newports, B. You said cigarettes.
Yeah, most
All
I'm paying is 11. I walked away out of the store.
Uh,
Yeah,
your,
$12 too much.
your car.
Hell
Female,
no.
female company.
All right, come on, Dan. You
Yeah,
give me
that's what
something
that.
then,
Yeah,
Dan.
something like
Unc
that.
ain't got nothing for me. Come on, Dan. What you sparing no expense on?
Home protection. Home and self-protection. In other words, the Second Amendment.
Gun.
Firearms, I will spend no expense.
Mine is vacation. I ain't sparing no expense for the vacation. The opportunity to relax and get away from these goddamn kids. If this is what's the situation, what is the bag? If we got it to make it happen, we will find a way to make it happen. Vacation's definitely where we're sparing no expenses.
You want to know what's
TV.
crazy though?
Go
You know
ahead.
what
Go
I
ahead.
found about vacations? Sometimes you have some of the funner vacations when it just be one of them cheap spur of the moment Jones. Like, oh, let's just go down here because I found a cheap flight down there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Them, sometimes the extravagant Jones don't always go as planned. Little cheap, random, quick Jones, I be having a time, boy.
Nah, I got a couple drinks. I need to put you on there. All right,
Put me on.
TV.
I can get a passport now, so I could travel. Let's
All right, you know
go.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, off mic conversation. TV. Dan has on the Yellowstone hat. You know what I'm
Dutton
saying?
Ranch.
All right.
Dutton. You know what I mean? Take you to the
Seen that joint.
motherfucking train station, nigga.
Yeah, hey, copy that. Tell him let Rip take you to the train station. It won't end well. Um, TV right now. What we watching on TV? What's our go-to joint right now? Go ahead, Dan. We already started off with you. Is it Yellowstone?
So those of you that watch Yellowstone know that I don't know what happened with the show, but it's supposed to be coming back November of this year. But Yellowstone is in my top threes. In my top three, I got Yellowstone. I'm gonna go BMF just because that's what's on right now. And ain't really much else on right now that's captivating, man. Like I mean, it ain't too many other shows right now that's real captivating me. Like it don't. I'm a heavy TV boy, and it ain't really much out there. You know what I mean?
The writer strike situation kind of did that to you.
Yeah.
Uncle B. Come on, what we got,
What's my go-to? I think I got four. I got Chicago PD, 911,
911 is a good joint.
911 SWAT. You know SWAT with the
Yeah.
what's the ball head boy name? Black Ball.
Jamal Moore.
or more?
With him, yeah. And BMF. But you know, I don't those three that I said that I mentioned, 911, SWAT, and Chicago PD. I could start from series one and watch it over and over again. I can't do that with BMF. I tried that with Power, but it just didn't work out. But yeah, those my three, 911 and them.
Come on, Face.
Anything Candace Owen, anything Andrew Tate, BMF, and that's it.
Who is Candace
What's your
Owens
top three right now, Hank?
Candace Owens and Andrew Tate. What are the shows that these people are running for the folks?
Oh, it's not really a show. You just go to YouTube and type in their name, and I just watch different interviews and different topics and what they're talking about.
So BMF is the only joint that you into then right now.
Yeah, BMF. That's it.
Can I ask a question real quick, Hank?
Oh yeah, bro.
So me and Face, we was talking about BMF earlier today, actually. And we came up with a question that we was throwing around. You heavy TV. We was talking about the top three female gangsters in shows. Because Shorty on BMF, she giving it up to homegirl with the sword or whatever, with the little cane or whatever.
Braxton daughter.
Right, right. So we were still, but these are names that we threw out there that we had in the mix. Snoop from The Wire.
She got to be number one.
Mm.
I mean, but how? Okay,
How
We
you
was
gonna?
talking
How
Go
you
ahead,
gonna?
go ahead, go ahead.
we had
Who else
Cleo,
on
we
there?
had Cleo on there.
Cleo's
Give us
not in a TV show. Cleo was in a movie though.
We were just talking about in general, not
Okay,
not
copy.
just
All right,
just
copy.
in
I
general.
thought we was just going TV. Okay.
No. And then I brought up Keisha from fucking New Jack City, Rockabye Baby. Like
I think you might have to go Monet Tejada on this list now.
you could
She
throw.
got
I mean,
Mary
she
J.
got she
we
got
got
Blige?
to
she
throw
got a couple
Raquel on
bodies.
there. We got
Huh?
to throw Raquel on there. Then we got to throw Rock on there from Raven Canyon.
I mean, copy. Then we might have to throw Rock on there too. You know what I'm saying? See the problem with these situations is now that we revisionist history in it, and now we have a lot of like Braxton's daughter, and like we got a whole lot of females involved into the situation that
All
wasn't
right.
what we were ever portraying in those days.
So Face brought up a great point. He brought up body count and creativity. And then that's how we kind of lean towards Snoop because
Snoop has to be,
Snoop,
yeah. Snoop has to be on the list.
she killed half of Baltimore plus
That's
some
why I
New York
says,
niggas.
yes, yeah. You fucking Yankee pride that now, nigga.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. And put niggas in the motherfucking it was boarding niggas up in houses. You can't get much more creative than that.
I'm trying to think. She wasn't really. She was just gangster as hell, but she ain't had no bodies under her count. Brianna Barksdale, Avon's sister. She had no bodies though.
Oh, no.
I don't really throw her into the
Yeah, she didn't
mix.
have. I said she didn't have no bodies, but she was all the way in with the situation.
I mean, we gotta put Lulu in there then from fucking Snowfall.
I see. The snowfall situation was killing me with Brianna because Sissy Saint fucked up the church's money. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Didn't she?
My man,
Boy,
2 more seconds. My man Franklin ain't a smoker right now.
Queen of the South was the best.
See, Queen of the South was one of my favorite shows. So
Yeah,
even then,
she was the
Queen of
most
the South,
gangster girl around.
it's not even her. It's Camilla. It's not even
Camilla,
Terrell.
yeah,
It's
Camilla, yeah,
Camilla. So
yes.
I'm gonna go Snoop, Camilla,
Mhm.
and we can go with Rock. I go with Rock over Mary J. or Monet.
could you imagine if Rock and Monet like met at some point and started doing business together? Mm.
Tariq will fuck that all up like he does everything. Um, now,
It's the last season of that coming up too. They only doing one more season of that Power.
yeah, they breaking it down into 2 parts on some goofy shit. I saw that. Now,
Yeah.
we're gonna get into this next segment since we talking sneakers and all of that. We're sponsored by Custom Hustle, that is at Custom Hustle World on Instagram only, Custom Hustle Co on Twitter. We do custom jerseys, custom jackets, custom sneakers, 4 versions of the CH1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. CH5s will be available and coming soon. We got the barber capes, we got the collar shirts, we got the shorts, we got the sweatsuits, however you need it. I'm saying black and white situation on the day for you. However you need it, we customizing it over there at Custom Hustle World on Instagram. It's Custom Hustle Co on Twitter. Everything is available in every color and any color that you can put together. So you just let us know what you need, and we'll customize it and have those situations all the way tight for you. Now, Uncle Face, your man Kanye. We haven't had any Kanye thoughts from you in quite some time. Just throwing out a broad joint, Kanye. What are we thinking? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with your guy?
I'm not thinking.
You're not thinking. Copy that.
How do you like his new music? His new song. He got a song out. How you like it?
I didn't know you had a song out.
I've been listening to Japanese jazz.
Copy that.
I tell you, we ain't been potting lately. This nigga's whole taste in life is just different now.
I'm glad to hear. I was 0 for life on those Kanye albums.
How do you feel? Hold on 1 second. You're a shoe guy. How you feel about Trump sneakers?
Chill. I got you. You stepping all over me. I got you.
I'm sorry.
I'm watching Fox one day. I see my man come up, whole government on the screen. You know what I'm saying? And they're asking this guy about those Air Trumps and how does he feel about all of that. It was the big fella from the BTG podcast, Big Dan. So talk to us about Dan. You down there? I know you like your political situations and all of that. You're down there, and a Trump rally breaks out. Talk to us, big fella.
So So here's the thing: we walk into the venue. First of all, anybody that know me that know I'm the last person that would be at a sneaker convention. I went for the vibes with my man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Face, that's his thing. I went with the vibes with him. Nigga, we walk in there, and the first, mind you, you've worked down there at the convention center before. So we walk in, and it's not regular convention center security. You know what I'm saying? It's the Secret fucking Service. So now I'm like, what the fuck is going on? All right, we get in that bitch. They got a podium set up. They got fucking a QR code for niggas to scan, and they got these ugly ass fucking gold sneakers up there, and they the fucking Trumps. So now me and Face, we going back and forth. I'm like, there's no way Trump is pulling up to the sneaker convention. We walking around, and who the fuck comes up to the stage? The fucking former fucking president of America, Donald fucking Trump. Nigga. At the sneaker convention, selling the never first of all, they're called the never surrenders. The never surrender ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing there. I'm watching this all unfold. And then lo and behold, Fox News cameraman right behind me. I turn around. He like, Mike right into the face. So what are your thoughts? And you know, I knew they only was gonna put a little piece on there, but I gave them a piece of my mind. You know? What is this? You in Philadelphia? You know what I'm saying? You running for president again. Let's talk about the issues, Trump. Why are we promoting the Trump ones? Mind you, and he's down there the day after he got hit up for all that bread.
I got 500 to come up with, nigga. That's why I got these prototypes.
He got hit for all that bread, and the next day you at SneakerCon. And here's the thing: the crazy shit is the media really was fucking promoting him on some. Oh no, he's smart politically. He knows black people like sneakers. They said that on the fucking news, dog.
Sneakers are selling for right now.
Them Jones is reselling for 10 grand and up right now, and that shit is crazy. I get that nigga was probably there. Make them gold, make them shiny. They're gonna love him. We're gonna sell out. And sure enough, he sold the fuck out, dog.
And
that
Jones
shit
don't
is
even
crazy.
go out to like November or some shit too.
Meanwhile, you in the city where we got the real life Wire Amsterdam going on.
Oh, I do got one thing. Sorry to cut you off. Hype, back to you. You would appreciate this. I do got one thing to say about Kanye. So he went through all of that shit where like they banned him. He couldn't get money with Adidas. So he makes this Yeezy brand shit and he puts everything on his own website and he sells it for $20. And every time he does it, he sells off. Everything is $20. It could be a shirt.
Yeah, but everybody complaining about that merchandise too.
Doesn't matter. You bought it. Every person around the world, you do the math, and it's all coming to you.
I mean, shit. If it's only a dub, you can't be complaining too bad about the quality. It was a dub. What did you expect?
Yeah.
Now, last segment of the show before we close episode 141 out is what do we need to know? Sponsored by H2H Cleaning. That's at H2H Cleaning on Instagram only. Cleanups, cleanouts, your roofing, plumbing, flooring, HVAC situations, however you need those situations. We got ties to it all. Just hit us up and let us know how we can help because we're here to help at H2H Cleaning only. Now, y'all, what do we need to know? BTG, what are we doing? Are we getting back in the booth? This is these last two episodes were solely about me trying to get y'all to scratch that itch. I think, like I said in the beginning of episode 139, y'all, we need y'all back out there. Y'all are what the game has been missing. We need you. We need these voices back up. We need these opinions back up. We need you long form in these situations. Y'all got to figure out how to make this shit happen. So tell us what it is that we need to know before we close out episode 141. Uncle B, you started off.
We just gotta put our heads together, man, and get everything started. You know what I mean? I'm basically the reason why, because I was out there a few years ago, but I gotta put a little flat tire with my health and everything. So I'm glad they've just been waiting patiently for me to get myself back in order to hit the streets again. You know what I mean? But I've been progressing in my health. I feel better than I did before. You know what I mean? So I'm ready. You know?
Face.
So
You know I'm doing something.
Face. Come on, what we need to know.
You can't whoop ass on a podcast. Stop.
I know he's distracting me. He's sitting right here and trying.
That's
what I'm
why we
saying.
was ignoring. That's why we was.
On the show.
We was ignoring that. We was moving on. Face, talk to us. What do we need to know? Uncle's chastising. We ain't gonna do that.
I just want to say I'm leaving the group. Like, no.
Oh no, Otis. You ain't doing that, Otis.
Like, no. Me and Bub been working behind the scenes to try to come up with something new visual, just like something different on our whole, just like everyday kicking it type of relationship questions type shit. So we came up with this joint BTG Bottle Water. We're gonna be try to shoot our first pilot episode probably in the next couple weeks. This got Onk back liking it, so we'll see how we're gonna try to contribute Onk into the whole technical Zoom thing so he can be there. So we just kind of like in the stage of working shit out right to give it a different vibe for the pod.
Mr. Dutton.
Hey man, it's like Onk said, on caught a flat tire on us, you know what I'm saying? And me and Face, we tried to do a duo thing and it just didn't, the vibe wasn't the same without Onk being there. So rather than trying to force something and put out some bad content, we kind of put it to the side. But like Face said, me and him go fishing a lot. You know what I mean? And when we down there, we just have great fucking conversations that whenever me and him actually get together, we always, we do our thing. We always say, damn, it'd be dope if we had that recorded, because we have like some real funny ass great fucking conversations. And like he said, we trying to just figure it out and figure out a way that how we can incorporate Onk, because Onk said that he's down for the Zoom, but in my opinion, my experience, is just the magic happens when we all together in the same room and we vibing off each other. And I don't think it'll be, we're gonna try it out, see what it works, but I just think we got to get. I think we need. I don't know, maybe a fucking location. You know what I mean?
Really
nigga, get out the house, nigga. That's what you need to do, nigga. You need to just get out the fucking house. Get out the dungeon. You need to change your scenery.
It's just too comfortable. But I will. I'll come out. I'm coming out. Coming out now.
I think what's going to happen, Hype, I think Uncle will see me and Face put out an episode, and then he just going to be like, oh, that's fucked up. and then he gonna pop in over there, and then he'll be back in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If that's what it takes to get the situation happening, get out there, polls out. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming.
It's coming.
The gang did not break up. You know what I'm saying? It's just niggas took a horizontal life pause. We just took a life pause. That's it. We coming back. We coming back stronger than ever. You know what I mean? A lot of shit is going on. We coming back. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Hank for, making us, get the dust off it. I'm hype. I want a pod again. Nah, nigga, on some real shit. I got my juices flowing. Pause.
That was the whole purpose of doing these 2 episodes, y'all. Y'all already know if you need me, I'm there. That's episode 141. Y'all, appreciate y'all hitting the button. We are out.